Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about One Piece's new chapter, which is on 1049. Now, I could have done this very early back then. I'm pretty sure you guys might be wondering why is your video up so late, especially when you do it like very early, 2 days earlier, you know? Well, I had other things to do, alright? Like, I had to go on a trip to somewhere, to someone's graduation who is very important to me, more than just this stuff. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have Kaido and Luffy continues their clash against each other, and we get to see Kaido reminiscing or having a flashback about how his past was. He was only 10 years old, and I think he was created to become a powerful super soldier, you know? Sadly, though, he was actually a soldier of a kingdom called Vodka whatsoever, you know? Eventually, he will later on be sold off to become a Navy enlistment, which Kaido disagrees on, you know? Eventually, he gets recruited to the Rock Pirates as time goes on, and his first bounty was 70 million berries whatsoever, you know? And eventually, Whitebeard will later on recruit Kaido to come to, join the Rock Pirates, you know? And we get to see to it that, Kaido will later on actually meet, that hag, whatever her name is, I don't care, whatsoever, and ends up agreeing with her about brutality of how war is about humanity, you know? And we have to it that Kaido wants to bring a world of war where people will kill each other, you know, etc. Eventually, we go back to present time where, Kaido and Luffy continue to clash against each other. As for Momonosuke, he ends up managing to summon flame clouds, you know? And we get to see to it, thanks to Jinbei and Raizo, they managed to douse out the flames with water whatsoever, you know? As time continues on, we have to it that, that Denjiro will later on hug Hiyori and tells her good job for holding it in for so long, you know? While Hiyori ends up hugging Denjiro to the best of her ability and cries hard, you know? As for Momonosuke, he managed to maybe summon some flame clouds, and we have to it that Luffy continues his clash against Kaido, and Kaido asks Luffy a question. What kind of world do you want to make? And Luffy says, I want to make a world where my friends can eat as much as they like. And he ends up punching Kaido very hard down to the ground. And Kaido could only, be in shock that he gets pummeled down by a big fist, you know? And we have to it that Kaido finally says this back then to King, his first mate, you know? Saying, I know who Joy Boy is. Joy Boy is the man who will beat me. You know, that kind of thing. And then we get to see Kaido being pummeled down to the depths of the earth. I don't know how far below. And then we get to see a message saying that please destroy the scary dragon and vanquish and restore the Kozuki clan, you know? And we get to see Onigashima being put down safe and sound while Momonosuke is out of breath and Luffy falling down whatsoever, you know? And the chapter ends up there. And it looks like to me we will be having We'll be having a break for One Piece, which is okay. Oda, you deserve your break. Take it, man. You deserve it. So, overall, in this chapter, we get to know Kaido's backstory and the finishing blow from Luffy, which we don't really know if Kaido might be finished. It is something that I don't know if he is finished or not. Guess hopefully we'll be able to find out, because I don't feel like this fight should be over that easily. Although, it's understandable, and we can factor in a lot of things why Kaido was defeated. Because, one, Kaido has been fighting non-stop continuously, you know? He fought the worst generation. He's been fighting Luffy. And he's been carrying Onigashima. I'm serious. I mean, I myself feel a little disappointed how the fight ended. But we have to factor in these things, you know? Like, why Kaido lost. I mean, I'm going to say it right now. If Luffy fought him one-on-one, even with this power-up and so forth, I think he will still lose. Even with Gear 5 right now, he will still lose, in my opinion. Kaido has been fighting Zoro. He got a new scar and so forth, you know, and so on. You guys get the cue, you know, unless you guys understand where I'm coming from. We have to factor in a lot of things why Oda, made Kaido's defeat maybe at least satisfying for now for all of us, or gets to understand. Because you know Kaido, I mean, he's been carrying Onigashima with his flame clouds, and he was at his limit until let go, you know? Combine that, he's been taking some damage from the worst generation as well. He's been fighting them non-stop as well, you know? Even though he took a break in between, you know, etc., He still was carrying Onigashima. If Kaido was not spending any stamina carrying Onigashima to Wano, you know, I think he would have still won. I think Big Mom and Kaido would have won easily, you know. But like I said, I'm trying to factor in all these things and details to make it satisfying to understand why Kaido lost. Because in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure you guys could also agree with me, if Kaido did not fight multiple people or get distracted or like fought every single one of them one-on-one, it would have been game over. Because I'm pretty sure Oda is trying to tell us that as well. I mean, like, you can't beat Kaido one-on-one. It's pretty much death right there. Look what happened first time with Luffy. He literally got one-shotted. Even though, like, Luffy managed to, like, put up a better fight and use House Shokuhaki and then Gear 5, you know, he was still struggling. Even Luffy, even when he unlocked Gear 5, he could only use it momentarily and needed to finish the fight quickly, you know, etc. That's why he's trying to finish it off, you know, etc. So, I don't know. If Kaido is really defeated, I don't know. We don't really know if that really is the case. We'll find out eventually. I mean, like, we don't know if Zone Devil Fruits might have an awakening. There's been a lot of theories about that, if Kaido might come out in an awakened form. We don't know. Hopefully, maybe Oda could clarify on that for us. I don't know. So, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.